Hi guys! In this video, we are going to teach you to create your own signature. In order to make it simple, let's assume your name is John Smith, as according to White Pages, more than 3 million Americans have their first name as John or last name as Smith. So, it would be a good starting example. Creating signature is easier done with a step-by-step process. A good starting point is going to be to write it in the simplest way possible. Next, let's try adding some capitals to your first and last name. Then, let's connect letters of your signature. Write your name continuously with one line and add a slight tilt. You can try adding different elements to your signature. I am adding a circle and a star in the John Smith example, but you can add anything you feel like. Once we've done that, let's experiment with adding contrast between capitals and lowercase letters. So, in the next version, we make the capitals larger and lowercase letters even smaller. This will make your signature look more dynamic. We can also play with different elements of the signature, such as change the swirls of a letter J and add a line to N in John, and extend a line of H in Smith. There is something else we can do with Smith. Let's try moving elements in a different direction. For instance, getting a top swirl of S to the left and stretching its bottom swirl into M. Don't forget to add John. It does not have to be on the same line with Smith. The next trick, probably the most complex one, is experimenting with distances between lines of the letters. For example, when we write John, let's maintain the distances within spaces in O and H and N, as well as between letters themselves. We can also stretch these distances, like in this version of John Smith. You can do this as well, it's your signature. Feel free to change anything the way you want. Now let's go to abbreviations. You can start by playing with uppercase letters. For example, just leave J and connect it with S like this. Make everything more rhythmic as shown here. Alternatively, you can make some letters in John and Smith vague, i.e. less readable, and underline it. Let's look at abbreviations more. As you've seen already, you can shorten anything anywhere. In this example, we don't write Josh Smith in full and make it a bit vague. This adds more expressiveness to the signature. The last point is experiment. Experiment with shapes. Experiment with writing style. Draw a letter down up instead of doing it the usual way. Or why not start signing from right to left, emphasizing the T and H. Feel free to underline your signature the way you want. To finalize, experiment and good luck in your efforts. By the way, you can also have a professional calligrapher design a custom signature for you that will definitely blow everyone's mind. To top it up, we can also teach you how to sign it. Check www.artlogo.co or the link in the description and get a professional signature handcrafted by an experienced calligrapher.